Today is the day that we unlock our first mastery camo here in BO7, and that is going to be Genesis here in endgame, and I'm very excited about it because this camo might be one of, if not the best mastery camo in the game. And honestly, just about all the mastery camos in endgame have been very, very good. Some of the top of each of its, like, I guess you could call it rankings for each camo, like the gold camo in this, molten gold. Very good. The second camo, Moonstone, probably the best out of the second camos in the game compared to like Bloodstone and like Arclight. And Chromaflux looks very, very nice as well. It's almost like a Damascus type camo. And then we get the Genesis, and that is kind of just like weaponized 115. Just with a little bit of a different flair to it. But the only thing standing in our way of us getting this mastery camo is getting Chromaflux on just 10 more weapons. So we are knocking on the door of getting it done. And luckily, in our last video we did on endgame, we went through and tested out the best elite method, and that's going over here in Lowtown and taking out all these phantom marksmen. So we just got to do this 100 times. We got to kill 100 of these marksmen, and then we'll be walking away with some Genesis. And luckily for us, while we're grinding out these elites, the only other person grinding elites with us is making sure that we get here and get some damage on these phantom marksmen before they take them out. Very considerate. That way we're both getting progress. Oh, and he's putting down bubbles for us. What a lad. Who is this? Final boss? You are the final boss. What a nice guy. And I will extend that gratitude. Come on over here, buddy. We share these elite kills. It's taken so long to actually kill these guys because I have not bothered to upgrade this weapon, but we're in too deep now. I'm already at like 8 or 9 out of 10. Oh, we did get Chromaflux. Let's go. Thank you. What a lad. Oh, and we got Colossus as our world event. That sucks. There's one thing I am a little worried about once we get Genesis done here is that there's not going to be that much to do in endgame for us. I really do like the mode, and I've been having a lot more fun with it than I thought I would when the game initially announced this mode. But there really isn't a whole lot to do. Like, there's nothing really to progress to. Like, you can get your combat rating up for different operators, try different skill trees, and that'll always be fun. Then it kind of gets stale. Like, if you've done Colossus or you've done Z-Rex, you really only need to do them, I don't know, just the 1 or 2 times. You know, first time experience, second time go for the Dark Ops or whatever. Or doing them just to get the exotic tiers on your operator. There's just not really anything to progress to. Like, this kind of builds off of the Modern Warfare zombie aspect, or where it's the same kind of gameplay loop, but there's nothing to bring out of game with you because your weapons don't stick to each operator. You don't have a weapon cache. There isn't really an inventory or things to like craft to bring into game because a lot of that would be made like redundant by a lot of the abilities your operators can get in just the way that like weapon upgrades work in this. But there's no story missions for us to do. There's no things to, you know, have a random chance to get, like the ray gun blueprint or whatever that we had in Modern Warfare Zombies. There's zero looting going on in this like kind of extraction shooter. Like, there's nothing to extract with besides your operator levels that makes it kind of worth doing. And that's not me shitting on the mode because I like this mode a lot. The gameplay of it is a lot of fun, and I do think the change to the skill tree and everything has been like a lot of fun to use and a great quality of life change. I just got a feeling that after a certain point, if things need to be cut and they need to focus resources into other parts of the game, endgame ain't gonna be the one getting the content. We're already up to 3 Chromaflux this game, and there's still a half hour left. We are gonna get everything done. Oh, okay, get stunned on, marksman. Who's the real marksman over here? That was nasty. Oh, let's go. Let's not go. Don't knock me. 24 out of 30. We're almost there. Oh, another one. Okay, maybe we are at the point where I don't know what weapons we need. I marked some where I'm like very far off on getting them. That way I know not to use those, but it might not be the most helpful. I wish it would show my last used. For whatever reason, they don't show that in the camo menu anymore. They're gonna say like, oh, this weapon you still need to do this for. All right, to cut down on the guessing game a bit, I'm just going to exfil and see what weapons we can do. Dang, 60 elite kills that game? We were cooking. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chroma flux in one game. All right, let's hope that our RNG is good enough this game for us to get the few weapons that we still need chroma flux and be able to come out of here with Genesis. But now there's too many people here in Lowtown and our spawns aren't resetting. Don't do this to me. We're not getting the camo curse right at the end here. I feel like the camo curse would hit so much worse in this game. Because how else are we supposed to get elites? And frequent weapon spawns. Oh wait, here we go. One elite. Come here, buddy. Let's wait for this guy to get here so he knows the rule. Yeah, this is how we do it. We share. Nice. Good job, everybody. And that's the only elite that is in the entire zone. Oh yeah, there's too many people here and we are all out of sync with our spawns. We just gotta pray for the Z-Rex this game. Oh, it's Colossus. Come on. Never Z-Rex when I need it. Oh, let's go. Chroma. Took way longer than it normally does. But I'm glad we're at least getting something done. Oof. I got a critical kill while flying. I'm insane. I just got the coochie crit. I think maybe that drought of elites made a lot of people leave the area. And we should be getting more consistent spawns now. We just had to be more patient than the rest of them. Oh, are we finally done with this stupid LMG? I'm so sick of the slow reload. Thank God. All right, this should be our last elite kill here for the Jaeger. Oh, and of course you don't drop me a weapon case. Bastard. Hi. How are you? It's been like 20 minutes without me being able to find a gun that we don't have done. Oh, this sucks. We might just have to take the L on this game and load back in with a weapon. Still 51 elites for that game, despite us not getting a whole lot of progress. We just could not find the guns. Because what we get? Only like 3 guns chroma flux that game? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 actually. Oh, does that mean we're only 1 away? Oh yeah, 29 out of 30. Now that we're down to our very last weapon that we need chroma flux for Genesis, a little reflection on the camo grind. Honestly, kind of the perfect camo grind. There wasn't really a point where I felt like it was dragging too much. Maybe on some of the elite kills when we weren't getting the right spawns, but I've also had games where I'm getting like way more than I should be. And then maybe a little bit for Molten Gold, trying to get the special eliminations before we really figured out the meta for that. But only needing like 80 kills? Uh-oh. But only like 80 kills to actually get the base camos done is pretty good. And then the specials, maybe like some of the guild challenges, like, oh, we kill this many guild troopers or whatever. Or the ones that are specifically like guild tech things like dogs or turrets or something.
Yes, we're standing in the way of progress.
Are we serious? Well, I'm not gonna lie, that had me pretty flabbergasted. I cannot believe I just died like that on some stupid, dumb mistake. I should just self-revive. But I was like, you know what? This guy will get me up. I can save myself revive. And as long as I'm reviving myself, there's no way it'll kick me out. Wrong. That actually might be the first time I've died in endgame in a long time. I guess the very start of the game is when I'm most vulnerable, because then I don't have my crash cart or anything ready. There's got to be the dumbest death in endgame too. I'm so glad I had other operators ready to go, because if I would have had to, you know, re-level up an entire operator to try to go and get elite kills, I would have lost it, especially it being on our very last weapon that we need to do. Let's just hurry up and get this done before something bad happens. I remember I was talking about camo challenges that were bad in this game, or for this mode. There really wasn't that many. It's a pretty fun grind. We got it done relatively quickly. Only playing this mode like once a week, if that. I feel like I'm just like cursed to fumble something whenever I'm close to getting a mastery camo. Like I remember getting Dark Aether in Cold War, and I was doing like the boss fight on Firebase Z. And I died during the Easter egg when I got Dark Aether that game. It's just in my blood. I just got to do one slight little mess up, a little misstep as we're getting the mastery. But I did lose my operator that had the better flying skills, where I was super quick and could fly for super long. Next time I level up an operator, I'm getting nothing but those skills. Because now, every time I fly, it's going to feel slow. I'm using this new barrel attachment on the AK, and 4K damage for a crit ain't bad. That's some fat damage. Oh, these should be our last 2 elites. If This guy lets us get some damage in on him. Oh, and it's Colossus again. Every single game has been Colossus. Don't matter. We'll get this marksman down. Nice. And now our last elite should be this rhino right here. Come on, baby. Give me Genesis. That's our final elite kill. And there's a level up. 199. Almost made it to 200 for it. Show me Chromaflux. There it is. Genesis Collector. Oh, let's go. Our very first mastery. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that pop-up. A nice little skull in the cross guns. That's so sick. Oh, I can't believe we're done. And it's honestly going to be a lot of fun coming back in here and getting some of the DLC guns done. We're not like fully finished. We still have a few weapons here and there that we can get done. But we have Genesis. Maybe we celebrate by going taking on Colossus. We'll see if anybody goes for it. Oh, shit. I think Colossus might already be arriving. Perfect timing. Now we just gotta play with his toes a little bit. Let's not get crushed, actually. Let's not die again. One down, buddy boy. There he is. Ooh, this is actually doing some nice damage to his foot. I've only really seen that kind of damage from, like, exotics. Oh, it's already open. Let me in. No. Actually, isn't there a way in there from his butt? Can I enter through the butt? We don't need to enter through the butt. I'm going in through the toes. Well, there's a good amount of people here. We should be able to knock this out. Nice. We already got it open. And phase 1 is done. On to phase 2. Oh, and we got it open again. Easy. Damn. That was fast. And let's exfil through his dome. No better way to finish off our game of unlocking Genesis with a little bit ahead. Look at that. Only needed to kill 13 elites. 3 of them were extra. Now let's go look at our camo, shall we? And now let's take a peek at Genesis, and it's beautiful. It's like a nice little emerald camo with some red floating through it with a glossy silver-ish secondary color. Does it? Oh, it lights up after we shoot it. That's crazy. It looks like Dark Aether almost. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's get it all warmed up. Inspect. Ooh, that's pretty. I wonder if I shoot this and then switch to my other gun. Ooh, it does have the effect on there. Let's shoot a few on this. Oh, it's reactive. That's so cool. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, this camo is awesome. I love this. And let's get a little bit closer to our face here with the coda. Oh, this camo is beautiful. It's even better than I thought it would be. But the coda just gives us the look very, very close to the face. You know, you get to see all the fine details. But let's see what it looks like on our Arrow 109. Ooh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Shoot with the coda. Switch to the arrow. Oh, what happens if I shoot a rocket with it? Ooh, it immediately lights up, but we have to immediately reload it. Let's try again. Shoot the whole mag, basically. Switch. Inspect. Oh, we didn't really get to see it too much. But it looks so nice when those other colors come into play. But maybe let's turn the lights off. Now that's better. Oh, it actually looks like we plucked the camo right out the sky. We took the entire sky and put it right into this gun. Ooh, it looks so good in the dark. This is actually like the correct camo to be wearing on this map. This actually will keep you hidden. Oh, I'm actually just nutting to this camo. It's so good. Oh, coda. You've never looked so beautiful. The only thing bad I have to say about this camo is that you can't really see it at its full reactive state throughout the entire inspect. Like, it's gone before we even make it halfway through the animation. Like, it doesn't last very long. It immediately starts up and gets to its, like, max point, but it don't stay that way. Ooh, and if there was ever a blueprint made for Genesis, it would be this one right here for the Maddox. It already got that nice little, like, middle color in there that's constantly changing, plus the Genesis on the outside. Beautiful. I've got to say, I'm a happy camper. For our first mastery camo in this game, it's a very, very nice looking one, but we are not done here. We're going to get all the rest of the weapons that we don't already have Genesis up to Genesis in endgame, but also this is only our first out of 4 mastery camos we need towards Nexus Horizon. So we have a lot of work to do. But for now, I'd say that's a job well done. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate all your love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Later.